How's it going, guys? Six here, and welcome back to the channel. And it is Thursday, so that means there is an update in Assassin's Creed Shadows. We've got some new gear to look at in the exchange, and we've also got some new anomaly missions, so you can get them much needed keys. So what we're going to do is go and have a look at all of that in today's video. I do have a really cool Claws of Awaji video coming out. I was going to release it today, but I like to do my weekly update videos, so that will be out tomorrow. But before we crack on any further, if you find yourself enjoying the video, hit that like button as it helps the channel and the video out massively. And if you are new here and you haven't subscribed already, make sure you click the subscribe button for all things Assassin's Creed Shadows and more on the channel. So first up, as always, we are going to be looking at the new anomaly missions quickly. So if we go up to the top of the objective screen, we can see we have got the Mine Echoes, Purge Corrupt Entity, Kill Samurai, and Purge another corrupt entity. We are going to go and look at these really quickly in a bit. The one that I do see people having a lot of trouble with is Kill Samurai. Just go to a castle. You're going to find loads of them there. Go to a bigger castle with more enemies there as well. We'll go through it quickly in the video, and you will get that done in no time at all. So if we go and have a look at that Animus, we'll see what gear we've got. So click along to the exchange. We have got the Recovered Hood, which is a legendary Nawe headgear. I really like this. I've got this set. It comes with a really good perk of plus 50% of an adrenaline chunk after 4 successive hits. That's a really cool perk to have. It's going to help you with your abilities. And as always, and I'll keep repeating this because new players are joining all the time, as soon as you unlock a piece of gear with a decent perk, you will have that available to engrave on another bit of gear. So they're definitely worth unlocking. I like this Recovered Hood. Not only is it cool, it's got a nice bit of adrenaline gain there as well when you reach level 60 at 40%. Then moving on, we have the legendary naginata, the Sakura naginata. I really like this. I haven't got it yet. I do want to get it. This has got a decent perk with it. Plus 25% ability damage after a block. You're always blocking in this. There's never a time when you're really not blocking, unless you're maybe doing some stealth runs with Naoe and Yasuke. But nice bit of ability damage after a block. So what you would do in this instance is when you do block, fire off one of your abilities, especially in the higher levels, you're going to do some decent amounts of damage. And at level 60, it's got a decent amount of crit damage at 35%. And we've got some nice ability damage there at 22,160, along with a decent bit of posture DPS and 4,155 weapon DPS. And trust me, guys, when you are playing Nightmare or Expert difficulty and in New Game Plus, your weapon DPS does matter. One of the best looking helmets in the game, in my opinion, is the Kabuto of the Undead, which is a Yasuke headgear. I'm not so keen on this perk because it's requiring you to be poisoned. And when you are poisoned, you do get a posture attack instantly charged. But I am not a fan of any perk where you have to take damage or have an affliction against you. I just don't like that, and I don't like playing like that. But some of you might like it. I think it's really cool because you can transmog all this gear, so it's definitely worth unlocking. Adrenaline gain 40%, critical chance 8%, and health 3,719. Now moving on to our other weapon, we have got our first piece of epic gear. Now this is the Epic Naginata, Blade of Focus and Courage. Now this was originally an exclusive weapon, and you got this by purchasing a limited time Focus Fuel Citrus Yuzu Gummy Pack from GNC. You couldn't get it prior to that unless you just bought what I've just said, but now you can get it in the exchange, and I absolutely think you should get this because not only does it look really cool, it's got an awesome perk with it as well. Plus 20% damage at night. Now, I don't need to tell you why that perk is really cool. When it's nighttime, you're getting free damage. I absolutely love the way this looks. That perk's pretty cool as well. And when you unlock it, you can put it on any other bit of gear. And at level 60, you've got a nice amount of crit damage at 35%, 21,832 ability damage, and 16,374 posture damage, along with 4,094 weapon DPS. Absolutely love this, that this has been put into the game. Highly worth recommend getting it, because if, like me, you didn't get that Focus Fuel Gummy Pack, you would not have been able to get this. So it's definitely worth getting this week before it goes away. Now, if we go down to our daily selection, we have got a legendary trinket, which looks really cool, called the Crow Spirit Talisman. This has got a pretty good perk, plus 50% damage for 3 seconds after healing. We are always healing in shadows, so to get an extra 50% damage increase for 3 seconds, totally worth it. I can see this being put into some builds. And then moving along, we've got a Ganojo Kayan outfit, which is our ally outfit. I don't really buy them personally, but I can see some people maybe wanting to. And we'll go into our store and have a quick look. And Ubisoft have got a sale going on right now, so if going to the store and buying some of the bits in there is your thing, then absolutely get in there now, because we've got like 20 and 30% off some things, which is a fair chunk. Sun and Moon is still part of the featured set, which it would be. So the Sakura, which is 30% off. You can get a Bright Blossom headpiece, which comes with a plus 20% of an adrenaline chunk when damaged. I don't know why this is showing. It's kind of glitching out for me here. There we go. So there's that headpiece, which is just a little flower that tucks in Tanawe's hair. Then we've got the Pink Petal Kasode, Legendary Light Armor. Damage with tools, 15.1%. That's not too shabby, actually. And it kind of looks cool. And the perk is adrenaline chunks are converted to health on death. The Sakura Tanto, which I already got from the exchange. I really do like how this looks. Then we've got this Sakura Fox mount, which is just a bit too out there for me. And then you got the legendary trinket, Perfect Cherry Blossom Branch, plus 200% of an adrenaline chunk on ration use, but no health regained. So if you kind of want to be getting your adrenaline chunks up, then crack on with that. Personally, not for me. I'm not going to go through everything here. You've got the Ikkyo. I will go into this though, because some of these look good. I do have the Sliver of Smoke, which I got from the exchange, and I think these look absolutely epic. Extend the perfect deflect window. If you're going to get anything, get this, because that perk right there is goated in the higher difficulties, because what you do want to be doing is deflecting, and perfect deflect will help you after deflecting. Tap R1 and you'll get a nice chunk of the enemy's health down. Goated perk, which you can then put on any piece of gear. I absolutely love the way this looks as well. And the other weapons, like the Decider Bow. We've got the legendary Kusuragama, which looks awesome. And also the Kanobe, which looks pretty good as well, with the demon face. I do want to show off one other thing from the store as well. And this is going to be for the hideout. So for yous that like the hideout, this Ikkyo set is also on sale. And it's got some really cool skins with it. I just love how this looks. I'm not going to purchase it, but I just think it's great. Oh, and you can actually buy these on their own. You don't need to buy them all. So this Ikkyo skin is great. You've got the pet, which looks kind of cool, but these statues, I would love to have these in my hideout. I think they look really cool. So when it comes to the Kill Samurai, I would say go to the shop, which is like a low wealth area near the Mickey Castle in Harima. So just go on down to Mickey Docks, which is where your Kukurega is, and then go along to the shop. You're going to get about 4 or 5 samurai kills there, which helps towards the total. And then after that, what I would say is just go and kill the Daishio, because they count as samurai, and some of the castles have got 5 in them. So if you do like a couple of them, you're going to have it done really quickly. But as we can see here, that counts towards 1. That's nice and easy. And also another quick tip for those of you that don't know, the samurai are the ones with these hats. So if you see them with these little helmets on, give them a kill and you'll see that your tally goes up. So always look for them with these hats. So in Himeji Castle, where I am now, you've got 5 Samurai Daishios, so that's 5, and you're going to get a ton of normal samurai as well, so you're probably going to complete it just by doing this castle. That is definitely the quickest way. I wouldn't run around hoping to run into a few, because you'll be there for hours, guys. So absolutely go to the castles, you're going to get a handful. But guys, that is the end of the video. If you have enjoyed it, as always, hit that like button because it helps the video out massively. And if you are new here and you haven't already, hit that subscribe button as well for more Assassin's Creed Shadows content and Assassin's Creed content in the future. But as always, take care and I'll see you in the next video.